NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. First down, Walker. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Tommy Tremble, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
They run here with Jason Huntley, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play action. Now Newman. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
But I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just saw. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did.
Touchdown! DJ Moore, 95 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. So from back deep in their home territory all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. And they'll throw on first down with Newman. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Now Newman on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Yetur Gross-Matos racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Newman looking to throw it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Now Newman. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A gain of 37. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try the left side. Huntley. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Jason Huntley. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Walker now. Escaping the pressure right. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Here's Newman to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. On the run, it's Huntley. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Throwing now, Newman on 1st down. Man open his board, it's complete. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Second down and 3. Here's Newman. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Walker will get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Here's Walker. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina! DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Huntley. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Jason Huntley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Now the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. On 1st and 10, Walker. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. To throw again on 2nd down, Walker. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Walker, eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On 2nd and 10, Walker. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Walker. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dante Fowler able to record his 5th sack of the season. To try again after the sack. Walker. That'll be caught by Patterson. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now a 2nd down throw for Walker. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it, but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it. Just couldn't get his feet down in.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. DJ Moore on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to regain the lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we usually...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the rookie J.C. Horn. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Throwing to start the drive. Walker. Pass complete to Bird out right here. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. That one, a first down pickup of 8. To throw is Walker. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Walker. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Dante Fowler in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Walker to throw on third down. Buying time to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And this is taken in at the 5. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And this one is right down the middle. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
After the made field goal, here's Sly to kick this one away. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He completes this to Russell Gage. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Newman. Incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Now it's Newman. Flush, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. On third down, Newman. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
They go again with Huntley. 107 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and handle it a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Panthers.
So, partner, that play broke huge. And when you can get a guy into the open field after the catch, he does actually turn into a running back. But in this case,
that's not his role.
No, not ultimately, because he didn't do what? He didn't secure the football. And if he had done that, that play would have been spectacular. Instead, he turns it over.
Yeah, a bit. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
They'll get this into the hands of Huntley. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Touchdown, Falcons! Elijah Penny, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
You remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And here's a diving catch made behind the line of scrimmage. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Now Walker. He's going to look deep for more. They've got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big pickup of 38. A 1st down throw for Walker. Steps away to his left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Working out of the gun here, Walker. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. This, the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. 55. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Walker, and quickly he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Walker dancing to his left. Space to run past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Play action now. Walker. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. 2nd and 10 now, third quarter from Charlotte. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
55's mine, guys, 55. Check, 55 to mine. Check, 55 to mine. Hey, let's get pioneer. Hey, check right. Watching it fine. Stay with your man.
Back to throw. Walker. Forced out to his left. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Huntley. And he'll get this one up to the 26. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Newman. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Newman. That's caught by Penny.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
123 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Now Huntley.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Newman. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Newman. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie J.C. Horn. And he is all the way up past the 25. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
From the 29, Walker. He's going to look deep for more. He's got a man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
To throw is Walker. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Walker. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Panthers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. They go with McCaffrey, and he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. 136 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. 4 yards the pickup, first down. A run with Huntley. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And they go play action now. Newman. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. 20! And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Panthers are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Right back to him on first down. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. On third down, Huntley. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Panthers, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they're squarely in play for next year mode now as they drop to 2-11. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.